favorite time of year. It's 2019 elk season. We're heading out to Montana this year. Once again, this is now my fourth year in Montana, and we're looking forward to this. It was a 6-day hunt. When we got out there, it was real warm. It was a little too warm actually, but there was midweek. There was a nice cold front that came through. Really helped change how the hunt definitely ended up in the end. I see a lot of cool scenery. Obviously, when you're out in the mountains chasing, you get to see a lot of things that a lot of people don't get to see. We did a ton of walking on this trip, more than what we had done in the past. We really did kind of push it. We wanted to see the country a little bit more than we had in years past. So we definitely put the miles on this trip. Man, we got so many close encounters on this trip. It was out of control. There was a few encounters that were almost too close for comfort. You ever wonder what it's like to be 10 feet from a bull? Watch this. It was wild. There was actually a moment during this trip where we were in transition. We were actually coming back from our morning hunt, and we were actually in the truck, and we were rolling down the highway near a piece of property that the outfitter actually had permission to hunt, and we had seen a herd of elk just out in the middle of nowhere. So we actually ran in to try to make a move on them, and once again got close. We got within 40 yards of a really nice bull. Came to full draw at him. He snuck right through on us. Super frustrating.
That's so close.
It all come down to the last day, the last evening of our 6-day hunt. This particular day happened to be very, very cold, very windy. It was raining. Quite uncomfortable. It actually got to a point where I actually told the outfitter that, unless there's something easy to get to, that I was okay being done. We were done. We were tired. We were burnt out. And lo and behold, we go over the next hill, and there was 5 bulls that were in a position where we could make a move on.
gone down, baby.
You know, we ended up taking a smaller bowl,
Oh, nice job.
but in the end, it really didn't really matter. I was just as happy shooting that bull as I would have been with any bull. I mean, it's so hard to get close to these animals, to get an arrow in them, that any bull with archery equipment really is, it's a trophy, man. They're hard to get to. You know, there's times, looking back on this hunt, it really does make you appreciate family. It makes you appreciate the time that you can get away from work and do things like this to really experience life. That is definitely the one thing that's stood out to me with these hunts more recently, is that just they mean more, and it has nothing to do with the actual kill. It's just the experience, the stories and the memories that you get to have and make. It's outstanding. I wouldn't have it any other way.